Oi, boys, welcome back. We are in quite the slump, and I think it's only right that we dig ourselves out of this little hole we've dug ourselves into. With Origin around the corner, we have a couple of key players that'll be MIA for this match. As you can see, Corey Oates has been named skipper for today. But boys, if you're watching this right now, be sure to head up to the comment section with the hashtag OddSquad, and let's manifest some good vibes by dropping some fire emojis. So we have 5 changes for today. Dearden will be filling in for Milford, McCulloch will be filling in for Turpin, Farnworth will be in the centres for Stags, pushing Asako back out to the wing, Lodge will be starting in the front row, Ricky will be back from injury, and Alex Glenn will be moved to the bench. But check out the opposition. That Warriors team looks very solid on paper, I'm not gonna lie. So we're about 2 weeks away from Origin, and I've already picked my Origin squad, so it'll be interesting because a couple of the veterans were unavailable due to injury and suspension. As look at this defense. Right off the bat, just players sliding past, not actually making or not actually going for the tackle, which is strange. That sort of happens from time to time. It's unfortunate, but so far it's a terrible start to the match. Warriors already inside our 10. As they send it to Alicator. Usually hard to stop from that range, but we do hold him up. Thinking about giving away a penalty, but the match has just started. I think we'll test our defense first off, as Hiku gets close. They send it back to Chanel Harris-Tavita, and it looks like he will score the first try of the game. One-on-one with Desi New. And Harris-Tavita does get the ball down. The Warriors off to a great start here at home.
Work. Coolly done. The Warriors lead 6-0.
Trying to find space on this clearance. Whenever you find space, it's a good kick. It's almost impossible to find space though. In this game, they almost always catch it on the full. As they go short. Lisana Mau. 40 out Warriors. Pretty decent with ball in hand. Mind you, we did kind of guide their way downfield, to be fair, with some terrible defense. But yeah, I wanted to talk about the Blues for this first game. Oh, Jazz Tavanga breaks through, but Desi New was there to wrap him up centimeters from the line. They go short, and it's Chanel Harris-Tavita again. I think he did land on his front side. This is terrible. This is a terrible start. He does. 2 men on him, unable to flip him over. Chanel Harris-Tavita. An early double. Oh, what, 10 minutes in, 12 minutes in. As they get the green lights. "15 minutes in, down by 12. I saw a cheeky comment last video, someone saying that they were enjoying this wooden spoon series. That literally made me laugh out loud as the Warriors. Ooh, this is just what we needed. A little bit of luck. Little forward pass off the kickoff, I'll take that. See if we can score on the back of the scrum. As we go to Desi. It's going to go short, but we go to Dearden out the back. Offload isn't on. Thankfully we hold on to it though. First, Dearden, quick hands, Lodge. Can't bully our way through the line. So we'll go out the back here to Dearden. He links with Croft to Oates. And the temporary skipper. Try to power our way over. I think we did fall over. Or fall onto the line. We get a bit of drop down cheese ourselves here. There it is, the first try of the match. Corey Oates. Man, that's the first time I've scored one of these types of tries in ages. If you're a long time viewer of the channel, you'll know that I hardly perform those drop down tries. As Jermaine nails the first kick of the game and we get within 6. Alright, so in our 20, we've got Flegler running onto it, making 0 ground. As we look to drop it under here, Alex Glenn gets hammered by Tonor Brown, I think that is in the 14. Comes up with the big hit, we lose the ball. On our 20, the Warriors back on the attack. And Peta Hiku will step around 2 defenders. Man, it sucks when you trigger both defenders. Look at that, 2 defenders got sucked into that animation. Peta Hiku crosses the line and it'll be the Warriors back out by 12. Inside the final 10, Desi New on the return. And he's shut down on the 20. Speaking of Desi, I might have to give Milford a run at fullback sometime soon. I saw some shouts for Osako, but I'd rather have him on the wing or potentially in the centres. He did okay in the centres. Desi from fullback just isn't as explosive as I expected him to be. Maybe Milf can provide something at fullback. As we go out the back to Croft, the halves linking up again. Nice bit of play there between the 2 playmakers. As we send it to Glenn on the left. He goes short, a little drawing pass. Farnworth is through. He gets it out to Asako on the wing. And we get run down, man. We get run down yet again. Once that sprint gauge runs out, man, you're done. You almost always get run down as McCulloch puts it in behind the line. We score our second try of the game. Cheeky little grabber kick from McCulloch. Sitting at first receiver. I was trying to angle the kick outwards to the chaser. I mean, we got there in the end, but I was trying to angle it out more. Not trying to cheese it in behind the line. As Asako converts and we get back within 6. Plenty of points in that first half. The Warriors lead 18 points to 12. We start off pretty bad, but we are fighting our way back. I mean, this could have easily been a blowout to the Warriors, but as you can see, the more ball we got, we managed to turn it into points, and now we're within a converted try. Look at the Warriors defense, there's 0 tackles missed. We need a big boot here. Try and find space, see if we can get the ball to ground. This should land. Well, the marker indicated it'll land near the 20, but they catch it on the full again. It's to be expected, honestly. As we get the ball back, McCulloch was on that ball like White's on right. Sneaky stuff as did, and draws in 2, gets to lodge into some space. We get tackled around the 20. We have an overlap to the left. We go to Farnworth, but we're unable to get the pass out. Asako sliding into dummy half, back to Dearden. Dearden's he's had some great touches this game. I'm kind of loving him in the 6, I'm not gonna lie. As we go back to Dearden, what is Coates doing on this side? He gets it to Farnworth. Farnworth will dive over. And that's our 3rd try of the match. To level the scores here, Asako. There it is, 18-all. Inside the final quarter of the match. We're looking to get out of our own 20 here. Get in a good position to at least boot it downfield. As Herbie Farnworth goes for a little scoot. It's a nice run out of dummy half. Second tackle, Flegler. What are you doing? I was trying to send it to Croft on the right. Flegler got in the way. We hand it over to the Warriors.
Oh,
as they go heavy on the left. Tuivasa-Sheck just gets around 1 as he usually does. Takes the tackle on the 20. The Warriors playing with a bit of width early as they get it out to Fusitua. Offload back in, Hiku. Oh, what a try-saving tackle, Andrew McCulloch. Was not expecting them to spread it that early. As they go back to the middle. Cody Nikarima. It's a good tackle. 10 meters out, the Warriors continue to send it to the left. And big Ben Murdoch-Marcila. He gets held up meters away from the line. Man, look at these Warriors just running us from side to side. As Eligato tries to power over. I think he got there. I didn't see the flip. Here it is. Big Eligato in the back row. Look at this try. 2 boys on him. And he just powers through. Man, I'm surprised. I'm surprised at how the Warriors are playing just then. Some pretty decent footy. I thought we were defending well, but Gato just too strong there in the end. And there it is, boys. The Warriors hold on for the victory. We weren't able to get back into their 20, and that terrible start to the match comes back to haunt us in the end. The Warriors 24, the Broncos 18, and that is our 4th loss in a row. Oh man, one of them being a simulation though, but still, I'm very eager to get back into it. I think the next round is Origin actually, so we've got a bit of time to think over combinations. I might try a new spine. The road ahead looks challenging but exciting at the same time, as always. If you enjoyed that video and would like to see more Rugby League Life 4 content or more content on the channel, be sure to run straight at that like button. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you later.
Pull up, streets are smoking now. Yeah, trenches flooded now. Why do they talk now? They try to be smoky, get me excited, and I let it all.